USA History Guy talking about the Restoration Colonies and where half of America's original states came from.
History Guy.
In order to understand the origins of America's restoration colonies, we have to start with the execution of a king. King Charles I of England is the only British monarch to ever be executed. He was beheaded in 1649. Naturally, his son Charles did not stick around to hang out with the executioners of his father. Throughout the 1650s, England was ruled by Lord Oliver Cromwell, but after his death, the country lost stability. In order to make England strong once again, Parliament sought out the king's son, Charles. I'm sure that conversation was a little awkward. Sorry we beheaded your father, but now we need you to come back and be king. Right. No, it'll be cool. You're really going to be the king. We promise we're not going to execute you. Okay. The first thing the reinstated Stuart King Charles II did was to pay back his supporters, who took care of him when he was in exile. He paid them back by establishing proprietary colonies. Basically, these are new colonies established in America to be operated by a sole or multiple proprietors. Carolina was a huge colony that stretched all the way from the Chesapeake down towards the top of Florida, and Pennsylvania was established by William Penn. Delaware was eventually carved out of Pennsylvania. Two other future American states were given a formal royal charter around this time, Connecticut in 1662 and Rhode Island in 1663. I kind of like the story about how Connecticut got its charter. It was actually John Winthrop, son of the original Governor Winthrop of the Massachusetts Bay Colony, who went to England to request this official charter. At first he was rejected, but he asked for a second interview with the king. At that time, he pulled a gold ring from his pocket of great value, and he explained that the father of King Charles, the executed Charles I, had given this ring to his grandfather. They bonded over the sentimental moment, and Charles II said, "Sure, go ahead and have your royal charter." On the heels of all these new colonies and charters came another Anglo-Dutch war, because the Dutch had been hanging out in what is modern-day Manhattan. They had established New Amsterdam as a key port city in New Netherlands, but once the English won, Charles II's brother James, the Duke of York, named it after himself, and New York was born. That was around 1667. And from New York, they eventually carved off New Jersey. This type of indirect rule eventually fell out of favor. Once those proprietors got their colonies up and running with established systems of stability, then the crown took them over, creating crown colonies, and put their own governors in charge so they could really control everything, even from afar. But of course that wouldn't last forever, and the American Revolution would convert all these colonies into states. If you want me to cover a particular topic, leave that in the comments, and subscribe for more from USA History Vlog.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I was thinking about the pyramids, just like you should be. Hey, let's say a big thank you to Clay for giving a baller lesson on some baller topics. That's what's up. Don't get a chance to recap. Also, if you get a chance, check out Clay at clayrots.com and subscribe to him on social media. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can learn everything, ever, and never miss anything, ever. Not even a free throw. Seriously, you subscribe to this channel, you will not miss a free throw. And here's the guarantee. If you ever do miss a free throw after you subscribe to this channel, we will give you back all of the money we took from you. Which is nothing. So go ahead and subscribe. Check out Clay. Go ahead and subscribe. Okay. I'll wait.